You pulled me on top of you.
Hey, I didn't do shit.
And then you told me that you couldn't get up when you could have just moved me. That's never stopped you before.
Hey guys, we're back.
Excuse me.
So we back got the missile expansion. Boo 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 boo. I'll blow this up, and then I hit the you know.
And then you go.
You know how it is. You know how it is.
It's a Hot Wheel.
It's a Hot Wheel.
You blew it up.
It's a Hot Wheel. You know how it is. You know, I work with a guy who's still super into Hot Wheels. And he fucking buys them from the store whenever we get a new one in. Oh yeah, so we were just talking about might not have to record too much longer.
Whoa, pinball.
Might not have to record too much longer.
What's that Microsoft?
Or are you talking about Metroid Pinball?
Is that what it's called? Space Pinball?
There is a Metroid Pinball game where you play as the Morph Ball.
That's crazy.
It was I think it was an original DS game. So this is the boss I was referring to earlier that might give me some trouble.
Trouble with tribbles?
The trouble with tribbles is that tribble's a wonderful thing.
Is it Magneto?
I don't like this boss. I'd go on record and say I'm not a big fan of the Thardis. I think this boss kind of sucks. We're gonna do our best. So, this is the Thardus. An animated sentient creature of stone charged with phase-on radiation. The phase-on radiation given off by Thardus negates auto-targeting systems, preventing lock-on. It may be possible to acquire alternate targets with a different visor. The chaotic nature of phase-on irradiation leads to instability in its structural integrity. Thardus can encase targets in ice, and its colossal size and strength make it a formidable opponent. So, you have to lock on to it, and it does stupid ground pounds and stupid shit. Shoots ice beams at you. And then when you hit its thing, then it becomes visible, and then you blow it up. And then that's it. And then I think he'll roll around and try to hit you while he's rolling around. Yeah. And then you can't really move fast enough to get out of his way. So then you just have to hope he doesn't hit you until he decides to unroll. And then you repeat. And you do this exactly 6,000 times. You know the tuning exams start on the 1st of July? Right after Pride Month, we gotta get all the little gays to kill each other.
We're late.
Yeah. Late on celebrating the beginning of the tuning exams.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
I don't know, dude.
What is so interesting about fireworks?
I don't know. I could appreciate it back when they were invented, when it was like literally magic.
Yeah. Like, especially the fireworks that they do in China and shit, where they actually have meaning behind them and they're not just making flowers.
Yeah, well, because for anybody who doesn't know, fireworks that we used to celebrate American independence were invented in China. And they come from a story of a monster that would attack every year named Nian, which is the Chinese word for year. And Nian was a big asshole who'd show up and he'd fucking, eat people in this village or whatever. And then everyone would hide every year. They'd be like, no, I'm terrified. No, Nian, don't eat us, right? And then one year, this fucking pissed off old man was like, no more. I'm tired of hiding from Nian. I'm going to fucking kill that motherfucker. And so they set up red everywhere. They covered the city in red, or the village in red, because Nian hates the color red, freaks him out. And then he hates loud noises too, so they invented fireworks to scare off the Monstar. And then it became like a celebration every year, the Fuck Nian celebration. And that's where that comes from. Can you just fucking die already?
Me? Yeah, I wish.
Not you. There we go.
The shadow of the Colossus has been defeated.
I don't like it because it's a bad boss and because it doesn't make any sense. Like, and his sad rock noises he's making. Oh. But, he's bonked in the head. But, on the upside,
wow.
we get this cool Nerf soccer ball.
A shiny new Nerf ball.
Mm-hmm. This is some Nerf ass shit. And this is like the first thing in the game where you go, yeah, this was made by Americans.
Yeah, Americans got a thing for green and red.
The spider ball. Well, it's got the fucking transparent, like the fucking transparent green sides on
That's
it.
like the 2000 shit.
It's ridiculous.
That's what everybody wanted in the early 2000s. Is just fucking bright ass green, it's transparent and all cool and neo.
Imagine this thing rolling by on the fucking, like, on MTV or some shit.
That'd be cool as hell.
Yeah.
I'd just take it. Sick.
It's true. But yeah, so now we can roll. Now we can roll along these tracks. Which
Oh, that means we can go back to the.
Yes, it does. Back in the Magmore Caverns.
Magmore Caverns.
And hey, now that we're gonna be heading in that direction, we can finally get that little tube thing.
Yeah.
That we left all those fucking like 2 weeks ago. But foist.
Yeah.
I actually forget what's up here. Oh, ice door. Can't go that way yet. Fucking ice door, bro.
Ice door, more like nice door.
Magmore Caverns. So we're finally looping back through. Looping back through the caverns. I hope they got a bathroom in the caverns. It's been a little while. And my suit's tank is all full.
You need a car wash.
Yeah.
Oh, you already got one, never mind. Let's see,
Eh? Boop. Man.
What?
Eh?
Yes, a steamy car wash.
If you haven't seen the Breaking Bad Season 3 remix, you should go watch that. The song. Whoa! Flamethrowers! Who put these flamethrowers here? I'm asking you. Oh my god, there's more pirates over here. These guys are a pain in the ass.
They look like a pain in the ass.
They take too long to kill.
Why do
They take 3 charge shots.
And those require
No. Super missiles require. So super missiles are a charge shot and 10 missiles. The charge shot doesn't cost anything, but the 10 missiles cost 10 missiles. This little room here branches off into a couple different places, and I struggle to remember what each of them are. So, oh, but this guy, I remember this guy. A puddle spore. They float, and you shoot them in the mouth, and they close up. Yep. And I'm gonna get flamethrowered. Or not. Nice.
Ooh.
These are the same little burrowers from before, I believe. Now this room is an incredibly exciting room that we're not going to get to see the exciting part of yet. That's going to be a little while. But when we come back here next time, it's going to be very, very hype. I promise you that. I promise you that. Oh, Annie! Oh, Annie! Man.
What the fuck are
We
you saying?
should find like a really shitty Star Wars Episode 1 game to play. One that has Watto in it.
Watto?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Is it Watto or Watto?
It's Watto. Man. I used to think the Gungans looked cool. How sad is that?
Gungan?
The Gungas.
The Gungas!
Gungas? Gungans? I thought they were called Gungas.
Well, scan those. No!
I already scanned them. That was a couple weeks ago, so you might have forgotten, but...
Those are the meteor.
The meteors. Meteor.
What's meteor? That's what I meant.
They're puffers.
Aren't those the fucking stink balls from that one show that I used to watch?
Code Lyoko.
Something more recent.
I don't know.
Oh, I think it's in Chowder. Yeah.
Oh, the fucking the blurple nurples.
Yeah.
Kind of.
Well, no, because there was the episode in Chowder where I think they put something into one of those, like, ovens.
Yeah, it was like that weird thing that exploded and made the stinky smell.
Yeah, and if it exploded, it would fucking kill them.
Yeah, it was like a bean or something.
Yeah.
That if it exploded, it would fucking.
It was some
Yeah. You know, there's a part in Breaking Bad where Walter White makes poison out of beans. It's crazy. Have you guys seen Breaking Bad?
Are beans poisonous?
I don't know. I don't know nothing about beans. Yeah. And here we are at a fun little crossroads to a room we've actually been to before.
Excuse me.
We are now connected, Emmy, to the main Magmore Caverns area. We're now connected all the way through. And we are also connected to the Talon Overworld.
Huh?
And this is important. Wait, no, it's not. We already got the... I was thinking this is where we got... I think this is where we go to get the space jump boots, but we already got the space jump boots. I was about to say... I got excited because I saw those little red flowers, and I was like, ooh, space jump! And I forgot that I've been using that forever.
Samus looks so concerned.
You get the double jump really early on in Prime 2, actually. Like, they take your stuff away, but you get it back pretty quickly.
Who's that?
A Geemer. Which I believe I already scanned these guys. Remember, this is where I went underneath that little bridge, and you thought I was going to die. So what did we pick up before? We got the thermal visor, right? So now... I'm trying to remember, actually, where the fuck we're supposed to go next.
Microwave your own.
Yeah. Gotta microwave it between beams. To get all the gunk off. I'm trying to think, actually, of where the fuck we go next. Because I think the next thing we're picking up is the ice beam. And the ice beam is... We have the spider ball now. Yes. You know what's something about this game that I like more than Prime 2? Is in this one, if you hit like the door frame or like next to the door, it still counts as opening the door. In 2, you have to like actually hit the door. Nope. Fuck. See? And then that. So this is fucking Bendesium. Bendesium nuts. We can't go through there. It's a big waste of fucking time, everybody. Hey, yo, hey. Just because. So basically, we're just gonna grab a bunch of expansions real quick on our way to the next area. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. So the next area we're going to is in the Chozo Ruins. But there's a bunch of expansions and upgrades along the way, so we're just gonna take some time and gather some stuff. And we're gonna start with an energy tank that's in this area. Like I said before, I'm not gonna show how to get everything on this run. Like, there will come a time where I will eventually just run through and pick up missile expansions that I missed later. But for now, I'm gonna... Oh wait, no, sorry. There's a first step to this, I forgot. So, there's all these little things here. These little gates and shit. They're sealed. And one of them has a button next to it that initiates a morph ball puzzle or something. Let's scan this. Oh, that's right. Now that we have our fucking thermal visor.
Turn the hot wind.
Yeah. Oh yeah, there's more.
Yeah, because there's 3 batteries.
I thought it was just that one door. This was one of the ones that I had missed on my my other playthrough that they come back for. Alright, puzzle starto.
The way this shit moves is like Pokemon Snap.
Yeah. Yeah, there's a lot of like overlap between the vibe of the N64 and the GameCube.
I like it.
I love GameCube vibe. That's GameCube and like certain Dreamcast game vibes.
Notice how the music changed too.
Yeah, because it's I'm on a timer now, I think. There's one. That opens this door.
Rapid cooling.
Rapid cooling. So yeah, you hear the beeping of the timer now. But I gotta get around these motherfuckers. Ugh. Ooh. Oops. There we go. And access to the third one now.
I was wondering what those purple lights were.
Yeah, they're really bright and obvious, and then you're just like, yeah, something. Maybe they're just flavor lights, you never know.
Flavor lights. Lore lights.
Yeah. And here we go. Boop, 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 boop. Okay, so that's one. So now we do actually have to go through that door, up to the Talon overworld, and then over to the Chozo Ruins West transport.
That's like the nicest part of this game, honestly.
Chozo Ruins?
No, that part that we were just in.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
It's just a nice little relaxing.
And it's also the only room where the thermal visor doesn't pick up all the heat of the caverns.
Christ.
But, yeah.
The
That was-
Cheeto caverns.
Yeah, I think that was the one that I was playing, and you were sitting over there, and I fucking freaked out because I got blinded. Because I opened up the thermal visor and was like, oh, Jesus.
Mr. Isis himself.
Did you see me drift across the floor?
Yes.
Yeah, that shit's great. Alright. So we walked our way through the caverns, we popped out in the Talon overworld, now we're on our way to over here. Over here, you know. Oh, jeez. No, I took the cup in my hand and numbed. So there's something over here we haven't looked at for a little while, but I think it's just about time. These guys don't like the wave theme. Dead. Alright, so normally we would want to boost ball up and get that, but we already came back and did that. We're gonna go through that tunnel and get your missile expansion. However, at normally low temperatures in the ruin site, well, what the heck did
Something
that be?
cold in here.
The antechamber. I got lost last fucking time I came through here and did this, because you have to go through, I think the furnace is where we're headed. And you see that little nubby path off to the side there? Little skinny bit. I think that's where we're going. I know we're going towards the furnace, though. I think I know that. That's going to be our game plan for now. But first, something we haven't looked at in a little while.
The tree.
I'm glad I did it.
The tree?
Indeed! Our keen-brained viewers, our eagle-brained viewers, might remember, as our eagle-brained Silva remembered, that there was this fucked up tree over here. Can't find that goddamn.
The tree was decomposing.
It's true, however, it's got this weird shiny bit that reflects bullshit off of it.
It looks like.
It might be weak to super missiles. Boop, 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 boop. And now...
That is the most comfortable fucking hollow.
I know, I want to live here.
Yeah.
Look at this. Oh, yeah. Oh, to be a ball in a tree.
A morph ball.
And now you see that over there?
Fire.
No, it's another missile expansion. However, we cannot reach that yet. Because we need a grapple beam. Oh man, it takes too long to get the fucking grapple beam. But once you do, oh boy. Okay, so now your thing that we're looking for the loop. It's right through here. Okay, right through here. I think this is where we're going anyway. No, we're going to the Arboretum. I think. Guys, I really don't fucking remember. Alright, here we go. Are you ready? You excited? Right, missile expansion, right? And then it just spits you out the other side. That's it, it's those two holes. We could go the back way. Let's continue down this path and go the back way into the sun chamber, because there's an energy tank in there that we can't get through the front of the sun chamber anymore. It's blocked off by Flagra shit. So while we're over here, we might as well just take this path and head through the back entrance. Sorry. I'm trying to remember this fucking map as I go along. I remember a lot of it, but not nearly enough of it. Alright, so... get that one out of my way, sir. And then that one, and then we're all done. Now we just gotta kill all these bugs. Is that all of them? Is that all you motherfuckers? Yes. Okay. So now, got a similar puzzle to last time. We've got the spider ball track we have to scan because that's a research thing, even though it doesn't come up red for some reason. Fuck that thing. We got a couple symbols hidden around. We got a cordite wall hanging. Sure is a lucky thing I have missiles on me. There's another thing coming up later that I'm going to need maximum. I'm going to need all of my missiles to get through. It's another puzzle like this. And it's for a neat item that is optional, but we definitely want it, especially for later. But this little thing was blocking our spider ball track. Because you remember after we beat Flagger, we fell down this hole?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So now we can go back up the hole. Which is necessary because of the aforementioned fucking explodey things. Not explodey things, but the tentacles blocking us off. And these things explode when you bounce off of them. So be careful. That was incredibly lucky. Ah, okay. I fucked that up multiple times the first time I did that.
Who's that? A shadow sneak.
What the fuck was that?
A ghosty ghost.
You hear it making those horrible noises?
It's just breathing.
It shouldn't be breathing, it's a ghost.
It's a oogly boogly.
Did you hear that splash? What the fuck? Oh, you hit the fucking game freaked out when I fell in the water. I love that. I love how video games can't handle water. Here's our big charred flag. What? Oh yeah, you like them jams? You like them gym jams? Theme of the Chozo Ghost, aberration, spectral entity, bioelectric field, invulnerable to natural energies. As these entities phase in and out of existence, the only way to track them accurately is with X-ray scanning. Partially phased nature makes them invulnerable to most natural weapons. They're weak to the power beam.
Why would you kill them? They're your friends. No.
They guard Chozo religious areas.
Why are you killing them?
Because they're attacking. So remember, they said that some of them had become corrupted. Yes, they are evil. And there is a visor you get later on, which is the last one we'll get is the X-ray visor.
Yo, also they're bugs. Because their feet and legs look like bug legs.
Yeah, they're pretty cool looking. But this is like the closest thing to a real Chozo you're gonna see. And these, yeah, they're weird bird guys. And these things are like incredibly tough to beat when you don't have the X-ray visor, because when you have the X-ray visor, they're always visible. But when you don't, they are only sometimes visible. Yeah. And they stun you like that. So please. There you go. Okay, Jesus.
Their souls have returned to the earth. Whoa.
Oh yeah, that's what's in here. It's not a tank, it's an artifact. Oh, and then that unblocks that front door, so now we can get in here the normal way. I thought there was an energy tank in here too. But this is the artifact of Wild, I believe. Shows our artifacts. It is Artifact of Wild, the 4th of 12. Very cool. Okay, that's actually only 3 that we have now, but I thought there was a thing down here. I guess not. Yeah, I see you over there jiving. Not that way. So that's the way we came. So now we can continue back to the Arboretum. Well, perfect. What do you know? Oh boy. This one? Watery Hall. Okay, so we're going to take a quick little aside off to the Watery Hall. Which is no issue now because the water's clean. Yeah. Alright, so you remember that? The big evil water fountain?
Mm-hmm.
It is no longer a big evil. Now it's just a regular water fountain. Which will kick us all the way up. Oh my god. Kick us all the way up to this. Yeah, as soon as Silva leaned over and like leaned her head on my shoulder, and as soon as she did, the game fucking almost crashed. It was great. This game has not crashed for me yet, so I'm confident that even if it gets iffy sometimes, it will not crash.
Imagine playing this game back in 2004 and like putting it on pause and shit.
Yeah.
Logging away from it.
That's how I played it.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Video games have gotten so far.
It's true. But like, you think about when I was playing this was like, I had only really been playing like the fucking Game Boy Advance. Like, I was pretty much just playing Pokemon Sapphire up until my friend who originally had the Game Boy. No, I think I had one too. I don't remember. I was playing Pokemon Sapphire on the Game Boy Advance SP, and then my friend comes over one day and brings his GameCube, and he showed us this. And this game was basically why my mom ended up having to buy us 2 GameCubes, because I wouldn't get off of it long enough for my brother to ever play anything. So, and it was because of this game and Wind Waker. Because I played so much fucking Wind Waker.
What?
Huh?
Bitch.
Alright. This is progress. I fucked up. Well, anyway. Actually, no.
You said this is progress, and then you said this. I fucked up.
Yeah. You don't want progress in video game. You want to clear everything up first. But this might not be. I don't know.
I think. Just check them.
Nope, this is not progress. This is just 2 missile expansions. It's fucking 2 missile expansions. Ain't that crazy? But see, if we had come in here originally, like if we had looped back for this, we would have had to have waited until we got the spider ball thing and then come back again. So it's actually better that we missed it the first time. So now we'll go through Watery Path, and Watery Path should take us ahead to the antechamber, which is where we'll get our ice beam, and then we'll call it a night. Yeah. Okay, yeah.
My compliments to the Chozo DJ.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I'm an idiot. Okay.
Oh, nice. Ravioli. Nice.
Oh, nice. When are we gonna get the ravioli morph ball? Man, I could go for some fucking ravioli right now.
What kind of...
Tell you what.
What kind of ravioli?
Ravioli. Fuck.
I should make that, huh?
Macaroni, you mean? What the fuck, camera angle?
Make ravioli.
Nice. Hi.
Yeah, you magnetize that one, baby. Pew.
The problem is just I'm bouncing at the end of it.
So stop bouncing.
Well, I have to go fast across it.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
See? You did it.
Alright, oh, Jesus.
Whoa!
This came out of nowhere.
No way.
Alright, so we got ourselves another Chozo lore over here.
Chozo lore.
New Chozo lore! The cries of this dying land pulled us from our dreaming state, and now we Chozo walk as ghosts, while the great poison sinks into the trees and waters, devouring all life. Some creatures survive, but their forms grow as twisted and evil as the force that fell from the sky. The heart of the planet will succumb soon, and so will we. Even in our ghostly states, already many Chozo have faded and passed on into the unknown. The great poison is unlike anything we have glimpsed in this or any dimension. It eats relentlessly, worming out life wherever it blooms and corrupting what it cannot kill. It will be our undoing. Our last hope lies in the cradle, the temple we hope might contain this abomination. It is almost complete, hovering over the impact site, the dark heart of the spreading evil. If we can finish before the last of our kind drifts into madness or death, there's a chance for this world. If we fail, we are doomed with it.
I wanted to read it, but then my body said, you're gonna yawn.
Oh, I'm sorry, baby. You can read the next one. You want to read these things?
No, I want to read Chozo lore.
Played by parasites.
Chozo lore.
Cousins of the parasites.
The fuck are you?
I will. You can read the next Chozo lore.
Whisper.
All right. Some bug or something, I don't know. Imagine if bugs could scream, like, other than, like, cicadas, but, like, if bugs had, like, people screams in real life like they do in this fucking game.
That'd be crazy. Nobody would kill them.
Nobody would go outside.
That's
A better world.
I mean, we wouldn't go outside.
Oh, shit, I remember those
Because
rooms.
then they'd be everywhere. Like, imagine if ants could scream, you'd hear them constantly.
You step on an ant, it's like, ah! Okay. This room is a lot. Oh, hey. Here's some new Chozo lore for you. Yeah, there's little, like, they're like little beetles or something flying around. But here, you got 3 Chozo lores for you, Emmy.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.